Hello my beauties, so today's video is a hit and miss video. Since I watched especially beauty bloggers on YouTube from the beginning, I loved watching hit and miss videos and love and hate sort of videos where I felt like they were being super genuine about the products that they used a lot that month and what they loved and hated, or what they thought were the pros and cons of those products. So I thought I'd do one of my own. I hope you guys enjoy, let me know what you think, and yeah, let's get right into it. The first product that I'll be talking about is a perfume. I have been obsessed with Dior Oud Ispahan since it was released, and thought the past few months that I'd change up my scent a little bit because I never really thought I'd have a signature scent of such. And that's when I came across this one. If you live in Doha, then I know that you can buy this from Salam stores. I think all over the Middle East you can buy it from Salam, and I'm sure that quite a few of the different duty-frees at the airports have them too. This is by Carolina Herrera. It's called the Burning Rose. Most of the collection that I smell was actually pretty amazing, but this one stood out to me because it was a perfume that I feel I can mix quite a lot with different fragrances, and the smell of it is just beautiful. It's such a feminine scent. Hold on, let me spray it so I can... it's so nice. Honestly, it's such a nice scent. It has a very strong rosy floral scent, but at the same time isn't a childish floral scent, if that makes sense. Sometimes I feel floral scents could be borderline soapy, but this one just has a very sort of strong rose, mature, sexy, alluring scent to it, which I fell in love with. I mix it quite frequently with my Oud Ispahan if I want to smell more like my Oud Ispahan, but this alone is just to die for, and I suggest it highly. So the next product is probably my biggest hit for the month, and the product is Lolita by Kat Von D. I will be doing a swatch video of the Everlasting Liquid Lipstick range. The colours that I have, I believe I've swatched about 10 of them for you. Overall, I've been loving this shade. It's such a perfect everyday neutral mauve colour and looks gorgeous on, doesn't look too forceful or too glam. It just creates the most perfect neutral everyday look, which is why I love it. I teamed this with Burgundy Lip Liner by MAC because I feel like that brings out the undertones, the pinkish reddish undertones of this lipstick more, and I do like to overline my lips and that helps. But overall, the formula of this, the consistency, the way it sets, the way it lasts all day is just second to none. So definitely suggest this, big hit for me. So the next product is another big hit for me, and it's another liquid lipstick. It's the one that I'm wearing at the moment. It's Salim by Lime Crime. I have been absolutely obsessed with deep brown shades, and from what I've heard, this is a dupe for the Kylie Cosmetics liquid lipstick in True Brown. Overall, I feel like it's just such a gorgeous shade. The brown intensifies, I feel, my makeup quite well, and I found it quite difficult to find a brown that actually complemented my skin tone and didn't make me look a lot darker than I am. But this one I feel worked just really well. I do really like the consistency of it too, and the formula. It's a lot more liquid in comparison to the Kat Von D one, but I feel it sets just as well and lasts really well too. So the next product that I'm going to be talking about is the Lorac Pro Contour palette. Unfortunately, this one was a miss for me. I tried it over this month and didn't like the consistency of the powder. I felt like they looked very chalky on me, whereas if I compare it to the Anastasia Beverly Hills kit, I prefer the consistency of their powders, especially the banana powder and Havana, which are the two that I use the most. I even use Havana for my cut crease looks, and overall the consistency of that one I just prefer to this one. This one I felt didn't blend into my foundation as well and looked quite cakey and very powdery even when I sprayed my Fix Plus over it, which is why unfortunately this one was a miss for me. My next hit product has been the Creme de la Mer Concentrate, the Eye Concentrate. It comes with this beautiful applicator, and I use it every night just under my eyes, roll it on. The consistency of this is to die for. Honestly, incredible. It's very thick, and I feel like it just works well under the eye and is extremely moisturizing. I use it and then go to bed and it stays on perfectly well. So overall, this product has been one of my favorites. You basically just dab a small amount on to your under eye and then use this, which always stays super cold, which is why I feel like it just firms and applies the cream on perfectly. A big hit for me. So the next product that I'm going to be showing you guys are the ColourPop Super Shock Shadows. They are the shadow that I have on today. I find that they look so gorgeous on. They give the perfect amount of shimmer. And I'm not usually a eyeshadow type of a gal. I do prefer to have a naked eye. I only just sort of dab a natural color, neutral shade on, and then go in the crease with Havana, which is my signature look. But since I tried these, I have been absolutely in love with them. The shades are to die for, and the fact that they're just so vibrant and so electric is just incredible. I love the formula of them. They don't feel as powdery or shadowy as some eyeshadows feel. These ones are more sort of cushiony and gel-like. I don't really know how to explain the consistency of them. But the one that I'm wearing today is Millionaire, and that's one of my favorite colors. It just looks so neutral on and blends in perfectly well with my skin tone and just gives the right amount of glitter and the right amount of vibrancy. So absolutely been loving these. So the next product has been a product that I have been religiously using, especially since I've been using liquid lipsticks, because I feel I have super dry lips, and after having liquid lipstick on the whole day, I really need a bit of nourishment and a bit of exfoliation on my lips to bring them back to life. And that's when this product comes in. This is the olive.milk.honey OMH Smoochie's Lip Exfoliator Lip Scrub. Every night when I get home, after I take my makeup off, I use this on my lips and then apply the next product, which I'll be showing you. And it's just a gorgeous consistency and has really nice products, and it smells divine. This one is the mint flavor or scent, and I love the fact that these are mildly edible. I do find myself licking my lips like a lot when it's on. I apply like a small amount, exfoliate my lips, do sort of rubbing round motions all over, and then leave it on for a few seconds until the sugar dissolves, and then take a wet flannel and wipe it off, and it leaves my lips feeling incredible. The next product goes hand in hand with the lip exfoliator. By the way, I just redid that part like 4 times because I can't say lip exfoliator at the same time. God, this is like one of the hardest things to do, no joke. Anyway, this is the Sara Happ Lip Slip. I have been absolutely obsessed with this lip balm. Firstly, the smell of it is just like heaven. Oh, it smells so good. It has a rosy sort of floral scent and doesn't smell sort of preservative or fake. It smells very natural and nice. I especially love the consistency of this lip balm. This is the second one. I got a new one to show you guys because mine was like hitting the pan and I was like, you're not going to be able to see how good it looks. And yeah, the consistency of this is super sort of thick, glossy and moisturizing. I wear it at night usually and sleep with it on and wake up and my lips just feel so good. My lips feel amazing. Like I would legit just go out with nothing on my lips after I've got this on. That's how good they feel. It is a luxe lip balm and I love the fact that it's called that. I feel like it just gives it a very sort of up-class, upmarket feel, which is great, especially for the amount that you are spending. It's not a cheap lip balm. And the packaging, incredible. Honestly, if I was to design a lip balm myself, it would be like this. I love the way that it just sort of comes in this gold, cute box, and even the color, everything about it is just incredible. Big hit for me. So the next product is a mist. It is the Glamglow Super Cleanse Daily Clearing Cleanser. Why is this a mist? This is a mist because I have the actual mud mask, which I adore. I use it quite a lot, use it on my husband too. Like I really love that mask. But this I felt had no purpose for me. I didn't see where it fit into my routine. I didn't really see when I'd use it. And overall I just felt like I preferred the way the mud mask felt, because this is a cleanser and it's supposed to go from mud to foam, you basically oh my god, you basically apply it onto your fingertips, just 1 or 2 pumps, rub it in, put it onto your face and really vigorously massage it in until it turns into like a foam, and then wash it off. And I didn't feel like it did much for my skin. I didn't feel much of a difference after using it. So overall, this one is a big miss for me. But I do love the packaging. I think the size is super cute, but that's about it. The next product that I want to show you guys, and maybe I am being slightly biased with this one, it is the Husna Lash by Lash. Oh my god, like I cannot even contain my excitement about this. Not only the fact that it was named after me, but the lash itself is to die for. This is my last pair, so I didn't want to wear them today. I'm just going to keep them for the rest of my life and cherish them and frame them. I don't know, I just love them so much. But yeah, Husna Lash. And this was part of a capsule collection that Lash did with a few different influencers, and they have a lash to their name. Usually with Lash, their lashes come like this, so each gemstone represents a different lash. But for this capsule collection, they used different influencers' names that they work with, and I feel like the collection was incredible overall, and unfortunately it is sold out. But the other Lash lashes are available, and I do tag them on my Instagram a lot. I'll be tagging their account below in the bio, so you can go check them out. They deliver worldwide, and all of their lashes are 3D mink. You can use them up to 25 times. I've used some of mine like 30, 40 times, no joke. Absolutely love them, and they last so long. And the durability of them is great, the flexibility of the band, the different styles. Love Lash. So my next Miss product is the Charlotte Tilbury Cheek to Chic Swish and Pop Blusher in the shade Sex on Fire. So overall, this product just didn't really do it for me. Because of the shade, maybe I did try and use just the middle part to use as a blush and just highlight my face slightly. But it was too sort of cakey looking, and it didn't blend in as well as I wanted it to. So that was my problem with this blush. I'm not usually a blush type of person, but I do like to try sort of deeper shades sometimes. If I'm doing a really simple look, I'll put a bit of blush on just to give me a colour flush. But this one just didn't do it for me, unfortunately. So the next product I have no words for. Well, maybe I have like so many words that I don't know what to say, because I love this foundation to death. I originally saw Nikki tutorials using it, and when she put it on, I was like, oh my god, slay, like your coverage is to die for. And I had to go try it, and since I tried it, I have not looked back. Prior to this, I used to use the Makeup Forever HD Liquid foundation, but this one is just so much easier to use. The application is easy, you just dab it on, however much coverage you want, build the layers, whatever you want. It works incredibly well. It does sort of have, I feel like it has like a built-in concealer, because after I use this, I legit don't need any concealer. That's how good the coverage is. I believe my shade in this is 135 equals Y405. Oh my god, I hope I'm not reading a code out to you guys, but that's what it says on the bottom, so I'm guessing that's the shade. And I use the Real Techniques sponge to apply it on, and then I go over that with the Sigma Kabuki F80 just to give it more of an airbrushed equal finish. The next product is a miss, and it is the Makeup Forever Step 1 Skin Equalizer Base Eclat Radiant Primer in the orange shade, peach shade actually. I got this because everyone was going absolutely crazy about this primer, and obviously I had to go try it because it's by Makeup Forever and I love Makeup Forever, but this primer just didn't work for me. I used it under my foundation and it de-oxidized my face after, and the foundation just turned a really dark shade. Maybe I didn't apply it right, I don't know, but this just didn't work for me at all. The next product is my eyelash savior. Since I started using more sort of glam lashes, I turned to the Huda Beauty glue, and I use this in the darker shade, in the dark tone. This glue is just incredible. In comparison to the duo glue, which I used to really sort of be a ride and die person for, this one just kills the game, and it sort of keeps my lashes on the whole day. I found with the duo glue that I would apply it on, and because I wear lenses, if my eyes would water a little bit, my lashes would feel like they're sort of coming off from the front, and it never happens with this glue, which is probably why I love it so much. It dries super fast, and it's so easy to put the lashes on because it becomes tacky really quickly and just makes the application smooth and stays on the whole day. So that's the Huda Beauty glue, and it is the biggest hit ever.